Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest! Let's continue, let's start going through Pazuzu's Tower. And I've already taken care of most of the enemies on this floor off-screen here. These guys are beholders. They are weak to bombs. They can blind you, so you might want to watch out for that, but fortunately I am immune to being blinded there. Except by Kaylee, only her. No, maybe Phoebe. But anyway, easy enough there. They're weak to bombs. So this is Pazuzu. So alright, we already found him. Well, where'd he go? One moment, viewers. Okay, I just wanted to undo talking to Pazuzu there because if you saw, he just disappeared there. Well, there's an elevator there, and every time you talk to him, he'll just keep on going to another random, I don't know if it's random, but another floor in the tower. So, what I want to do is, like Otto said, there's these switches all over the tower. You got to use that to cut Pazuzu off of the elevator, so that way you'll eventually have him trapped. And, I don't know why he's here for some reason. Huh, I thought he was on the last floor. I guess he's just stalking me with the elevator. But anyway, here we got another new enemy, Manticores. They are weak to ice. I forget if ice will be able to one-shot them, but I suppose we'll find out. Now, one thing that I'm going to try to do is not get stoned there. Okay, well, they just made this battle more interesting. Haha! Kaylee's protected from being stoned. She is one with nature. But anyway, what I'm going to try to do with this dungeon is I'm going to spread out the battles a bit more. So even if there's only there's multiple new enemies on a single floor, I'm only going to show like one or two different enemies on the same floor, or one or two new enemies on a single floor. So I'll spread it out throughout the tower. So it's not like I'll have a whole bunch of battles at the beginning and then a whole bunch of treasure collecting at the end. So now I'm just going to take care of all these guys off screen. Alright, took care of all those guys off screen. Let me know what you think about how I'm going to spread it out for this tower like that. You know, just something I was thinking about there. Now anyway, with Pazuzu, the reason why I don't want to talk to him, I think if I do this correctly, that he'll end up trapped on the first floor, and then it'll be really easy for me to find him. Hopefully. I don't really know. I forgot exactly. I think that's how you do it, but, well, we'll find out. We'll find out today! But anyway, here we've got another new enemy. Could have shown it off earlier, but, well, I decided not to. But these are Garudas. They are weak to wind, and I don't think there is anything special about them. You know, another nice thing about spreading out the battles like this is that I can get, if like I'm fighting an enemy earlier, and then I'll fight them again later, like here, I can see what the enemies exactly do, because I don't remember every single enemy in the game, you know, just even from a test run, you know, I don't remember every little nitpicking thing that every enemy can do, especially when most of them aren't that interesting in this game. I mean, the battles are really easy, so, yeah, but, you know, just something I was thinking about there. That's to the next floor, but I don't want to go there just yet. Actually, I probably do want to take those stairs now, but, well, I'll just show you what's up here anyway. Yeah, it's just Pazuzu. So, yeah, there's no treasure or anything, just, monsters to kill, and that's it. If you notice, we've been going up every other floor. We were just at the 5th floor. This takes us past the 6th floor and up to the 7th floor. 6? What happened to 7? But anyway, here we got, okay, 2 new enemies. I wasn't going to demonstrate this here, but, okay, we can demonstrate both of them. Why not? But yeah, they're both weak to wind, and that's it. Or at least if they're weak to anything else, I can't do it right now. I think the sorcerers might be weak to projectile attacks, but, well, there you go. Easy enough. I like how the background for battles has changed to reflect that we're on the roof now of the tower. It's a nice touch. I like it. And you can see all the clouds and everything. It's like a floating castle or something around here. But anyway, here we got another new enemy, Thanatos. He is weak to thunder, so I do want to use that. But the Manticores are a real pain in the ass, so I want to take care of them first there. I attack them with a snowman. I don't think that counts as being water. Well, okay, I suppose technically, but anyway, yeah, I want to use thunder on them. Actually, I could have had Kaylee use... Yeah, Kaylee use, what is it? Arrow on Thanatos. They're also weak to wind, but I figure I might as well use Thunder, because there's the only... Well, one of the only enemies that are weak to Thunder. There's another one. You know, I hope I didn't screw up here, but once I clear all the enemies here off-screen, Pazuzu, whoever this tower is named after, he automatically talks to you and says the same thing that I showed earlier. You could go down there, or down the stairs up there. I'll take the upper stairs first. They both will eventually lead you to where you want to go, but I want to do this first. And let's see if I can get a more interesting battle against the sorcerers this time. Maybe show off a little more of what they can do, because this is where I was planning on showing off the sorcerers. Oh, ow! That hurts. Gonna make a True Lies reference there, but no, these guys are men. I'm assuming that they're men because they look like they have beards. Or, wait a minute, no, I don't want to use that on them. Oh yeah, it is Arrow. The Arrow and Blizzard spell books, they kind of look the same there, but, well, there you go. What are those balls that they're holding there anyway? He looks like he's trying to give me the finger, but he's failing at it. Well, there you go. One thing that I've noticed about the enemies here, they seem to be a lot faster than they were before. Like, a lot of them are getting all their attacks before I am. Now, you could take this floor, or this stairway, to bypass the next, or bypass the fifth floor, but I don't want to yet. I'll take the other way. There's two ways to get down from here. Now, this is where the tower starts to get really interesting, because we went all the way to the top. Now, we have to go to the other side of the tower to get to the even number of floors. And when we do that, we get access to these switches here. So, you see what that'll do? That'll block out that hole in the elevator there. So now Pazuzu can't use that, and he'll be trapped. And eventually, once we hit all the switches, he'll be trapped, and we'll be able to catch up with him. So it's nice. I like how they've designed this tower. It's so amazing. Just as amazing as the Mighty Flare spell. It's the most powerful spell in the game. It's fire elemental. Massive damage on all enemies. So yeah, it's really nice. Too bad no one here is weak to fire. Kind of weird that everyone would be weak to wind in a wind elemental place. You would think they'd be immune to it. But I suppose if I were flying and I suddenly got hit by a localized tornado that was out to get me, I'd be complaining too. Just came out of nowhere, man. Well, anyway, yeah, now we're on the upper level of the 5th floor, and yeah, he can still get through that part of the elevator. So we gotta find the switch around here. But first things first, we got another new enemy, gargoyles. I always hate this type of enemy. Well, I suppose they're not that bad here, but anyway, yeah, they're weak. They actually have an elemental weakness this time around. That makes them a lot easier. And if you run into 3 of any of these enemies that are weak to wind, just have your characters use arrow on all of them. You'll 2-shot them. So there you go. Ooh, and there's a nice looking chest over there. Let's see what's inside there. It is the mighty Excalibur, the strongest weapon in the game there. So yeah, it's even stronger than a Mega Grenade. Well, even my claws are stronger than a Mega Grenade, but yeah, so there you go. Yeah, it's really nice. I can one-shot some enemies with it, so yeah, and I like the look they got for it too, so that's pretty nice. Remember these stairs here for later, because I'm going to come back to them off-screen. Let's head on up here first. Yeah, I like how they save all the good stuff for the end of the dungeon, so that way, you know, we can't actually put it to good use. Thanks, game. Those, oh, by the way, we gotta hit that thing. Those stairs in the lower left there, they would have taken us, that's the shortcut that I showed you earlier, but I decided, nah, I'm not gonna take a shortcut. I want to show you all the enemies and all the cool stuff we could do around here. I could get over to that side through here, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go down here, and then I'll go back to those stairs that I told you that I would meet you back at. Huh. I wonder where Pazuzu went around here. Well, at least he has a nice pantry here. Okay, we're back up to the 4th floor, so let's just keep looking around for Pazuzu. See where the poor guy went. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Now, the only reason to come down here is because you could hook shot up there, so no real reason to do that. Let's see. There's one more new enemy around here. The Nagas. They are weak to thunder, so let's use that on them. Gargoyles are weak to wind, obviously, from before. You could also use wind or ice against the Nagas to kill them if you want to, but, you know, obviously, you have the opportunity. Use thunder, shove a lightning bolt up her ass, or, well, she's a Naga, she doesn't really have an ass. Well, up her tail then, or however they do take care of their business. Okay, took care of all those guys off screen. Let's flip the switch and hopefully at some point in time he'll be trapped, Pazuzu will be trapped on one floor or another. Hopefully that's the first floor. If I did it correctly, I think I might have screwed up somehow, but you could go down there, but that'll just loop all the way around to where Pazuzu could possibly be, which he's not now, but anyway, you take this one. This is why I wanted to trap him on the first floor here, because you can just warp, well not warp, but you can just get back all the way down here and then find him right here, which he's not. Okay, I screwed it up somehow, but he's on one of these floors somewhere in this tower. Where did he go? Can we defeat him? Or will he make me go, Pazuzu? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!